throughout all the sites that I have read, so many articles, they're all the same, trying to be disingenuous in some kind of a way at the end. And this is coming like a massive red flag, big words like massive exodus, like Endymion likes to do, like massive exodus. If those words are totally on point about the particular situation, I would understand. But massive red flag, this is a total exaggeration here. Very manly talk. The way that Space Marine should be, manly. We have this now, guys. Talking about Warhammer and wokeness and all of those things. Warhammer 40k Space Marine developer cancels public beta test in order to focus on optimization and polishing. Okay, let's try to be objective here for a moment. Overboard says, I just found your channel today. I subscribed. Hope to catch you in the future streams. Stay awake, not woke. Thank you so much, Overboard. Thank you. So, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 developers Saber Interactive and publisher Focus Entertainment canceled their public beta testing, claiming they will be focusing on optimization and polishing ahead of the game's September release. So, Focus Entertainment had previously announced the game would receive a beta test back in August 2023 when it revealed gameplay. Okay, but that was in August, and now it's almost 1 year after that, so I don't actually expect that things cannot change. I mean, they can change, but okay, we'll see. However, in a recent update on the game's Steam forums, Saber and Focus announced the beta test would no longer be happening. The company's announced Space Marine 2 is almost ready. We are now entirely focused on optimization, polish and fixing remaining issues ahead of launch on September 9. This means we will not run a public online beta, as it would take the developers' teams away from preparing for the full launch, and our priority is to ensure the best possible experience at release. Okay, while they will not be running the beta anymore, they did promise that individuals who sign up for it will now receive a bolt pistol skin. We know this is a disappointing news for some of you. As a thank you to those interested in participating, players who registered via the online sign-up before June 28, 2024, midnight Paris time, will receive the limited bolt pistol skin below. Their update concluded, we appreciate your understanding and continued support as we work towards delivering the exceptional game you deserve. Okay, so first of all, guys, it was a bit disappointing that the game was delayed, but then again, we always forget that this is a very small studio. And this doesn't seem to have, anything to do with wokeness this time. We know that one writer is like a trans something, but this is just about development time, and they're really small. They really are. They don't have a lot of resources. And this is like the first real AAA game that they're trying to launch. So it better be polished. And if it is polished, if it is a great game, this will be forgiven, for sure. I also want to play the game, but if they really cannot stretch themselves more, should we really be like, oh no, kill them right now, kind of like an attitude, Because we're not there, we're not working for the studio, we don't know what kind of a pressure they're under to actually keep the launch dates this time. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me read your comments. Was so excited for the beta. The cancellation also proves to not pre-order, that's for sure. The most anticipated 40k game ever, pretty much, by all accounts, because it's the first AAA modern game, third person, everything, all the bells and whistles game. So of course that this is disappointing, but I'm trying to understand how the developers feel, and they still had, the guts to say it, just come out and make this and not be like, not gonna say anything, just gonna pretend that we never said that there's gonna be a beta, and just gonna launch the game as it is. At least they went out and said it. Jeffrey says, did you see the behind the scenes? It made me feel much better about Space Marine 2. Yes, I saw it. I wanted to cover that. I still could tomorrow, but we'll see. I really like the actor that plays Captain Titus, Ro, because I have watched him for years. I always forget his name. I'm sorry about it. Sorry, I'm really not good with names. But yeah, Ro, at least, I can't remember the names from my TV shows, but real names, that's another thing. So I just love him. He's a great actor, and he is so serious about this role. He sounds amazing as Captain Titus. He's like, he's just so great. Very manly talk. The way that Space Marines should be, manly. They seem to really be trying to stick to the recent lore with the tent. Yeah, hope so. Andre, hi to you. I'm very happy to see you. Jesus Christ, Gary, you look amazing today. Well, every day though. Hope all is great with everybody. Thank you, thank you. It's very late, but you know, I'm trying. It's also like 30 degrees here. Jesus, that's Celsius. Summer is never easy with me and having no air conditioning. Anyway, Rio says, yeah, that's what I mean. They don't need to have makeup, haha. Yeah, just, you know, good shape of the face, good features, you know. Ro, yeah. I know. I will learn his real name. I will. I mean, I said it several times. You know, I'm just scrolling through his Facebook like a few months ago. He had some Space Marine stuff there, and I'm like, yes, this guy, and then Ro. That's just like, it's easier to say, but I always respect actors when they're really in the role. They're so serious about it, and the motion capture look great. Really, guys, if you want me to cover that, because there's a lot to say, just let me know in the comments. Okay, yeah, you can do that right now or after the stream and just comment on the video, because I still can do that tomorrow. So yeah, my opinion on that, at least, guys, is that we shouldn't make such a huge deal of it, because it still could be for the better. I mean, it still could be for the better, and they can genuinely be very overly pressured to deliver this good game. I mean, hopefully it's a very good game. But here's what the article continues to say. The cancellation of the beta test come in the wake of the game being delayed to its current September 2024 release back in November. The game was originally supposed to be released in the winter of 2023, but was delayed to the second half of 2024, with Focus Entertainment explaining in the press release. The game is now poised to ship in the second half of 2024 to provide the time needed to properly polish the game and to ensure the best possible experience. Focus Entertainment is committed to releasing a game that is of the highest quality and that exceeds the expectations of the countless fans of the franchise. I really hope that it does exceed an expectation, because, you know, I kind of doubt that from the standpoint of who I actually want to see in the game. Because if I do see Gilliman in this game, I'm gonna flip. I mean, in a good way. I'm just gonna be like, Gilliman, you know, and yeah. I just want to see a Primarch brought to life. I mean, we did saw that in the 10th edition trailer, but that's just the trailer. If he just can walk and talk. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot of hype. Yeah. Okay, so this is something, it's a massive red flag. You know, this is what I don't like about articles like that. They're all the same. I mean, throughout all the sites that I have read so many articles, they're all the same, trying to be disingenuous in some kind of a way at the end. And this is coming like a massive red flag. I mean, big words like massive exodus, you know, like Endymion likes to do, like massive exodus. You know, if those words are totally on point about the particular situation, I would understand. But massive red flag, this is a total exaggeration here. It's not a massive, it's something that happens in development of games. It's when you count the facts, yes, it's a small studio. Yes, you know, they're developing this for years, but they have their own freaking engine. And it's a massive undertaking that they actually never undertook before. So if you count all the things that are facts, and the fact that they did have to work more on the game, now removing the beta is not crazy, like wild idea. Yeah, it sucks for everyone. It sucks for me, but it's understandable. So why not be like, you know, this is understandable, since no, trying to be a bit more like, you know, leveled at least. not saying to be like completely supportive to the studio, but it's very easy to look at things from a higher horse and not have any sympathy or understanding on just like look at the facts as they are, maybe trying to not immediately say big words to sound in the ways that this is totally wrong and how can they do this and all of that. I mean, like, be a bit more like honest, I guess, of some sort. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. I mean, I also like Endymion and other channels like that, but really, they just sometimes give ammunition to Kaya here, because then she's gonna post, like she did, articles about how Endymion says, post Twitter post about how Endymion said that there's max exodus, and then there's nothing. There's actually nothing, you know? It's ridiculous. You're gonna stream the game on release? Yes, I shall. I shall do that for sure. You can count on me to stream Space Marine, that's for sure. It's gonna be my priority then. Mark Stonk? Yes, a brilliant actor. Mark Stonk. Okay. Gotta check if that was his name later, Quinn, but I trust you. Where's our friend Logan at? What are you guys gonna review next? When here he is in the chat, at least. Andrew says, hello my friend, you guys should do a street vlog talking about nerd stuff, it'd be cool. Well, yeah. Oh, I have an idea. So, Logan and I can try to go at least at one, because there's like around two shops that were pointed out to me by another Bulgarian on Instagram. He said that there are actually two shops in Sofia where we can go and visit if they are allowing us to film there, which we gotta ask. But those two shops are basically trying to be hobby shops, kind of like the GW stores are. So that's like the closest thing that we have here, it turned out, and we can actually visit that and film that as a geeky video. So how about that? We can also visit maybe other geeky things in Sofia, but yeah, I think that's a very good idea. Logan, tell me what you think. Okay. Jeffrey says, I'm going to remain optimistic. May the Emperor protect. Yes, may the Emperor protect. By the way, it's great you guys keep fighting the good fight. We must protect the art of storytelling and overall ability. Yeah, of course. Oops, strong. I need to buy an R. What? Okay, strong, because strong, that's kind of sound weird, yeah. There will be nerdy stuff as always, yes. That'd be cool. Take us on a walk through the city and the stories. Yeah, we can totally do that. But yeah, it's pretty close, so grab the camera. Well, it's not pretty close, but yeah, we can do that. Subway is a thing now, at least in Bulgaria, so we can do that. I think the actor this time is Clive Standen. Mark was the first game. Oh yes, Jeffrey, Quinn. Pretty, I was gonna say, please not pretty. Check, because now that Jeffrey said the name, I actually remember that that's his actual name, Clive Standen. Yes. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if we at least like call the shops and say, hey, can we film there? Because I don't want to be imposing with the camera. I mean, with the phone, and be like, can we film here? We just, vloggers, annoying YouTubers. I just don't want to do that. I mean, our Bulgarian culture of vloggers is annoying as it is. I don't want to be like that, I stand corrected. Yes, Quinn. And of course, don't forget to bring a baby Goldie. No Goldie, no Sunny. They're going to kick us out from the shop with 2 doggies, especially Goldie, who's going to bark at absolutely everyone because he's a Pomeranian king. He's like, ugh, I'm a Pomeranian. Very, very dangerous. Very small, very fluffy, and very, very dangerous. Okay. Yeah, definitely go ahead of time. So, guys, it is midnight at 23 minutes. I think it's time for me to head to bed so I can somehow be here tomorrow again. So, yeah, guys, if you want me to cover the Space Marine behind the scenes video, let me know. And I'm going to try to cover everything that I can this upcoming week as well. It's a Golden King, haha, yes, yes, yes. The Emp, I'm also Goldie, yes. Yeah, okay, guys, so have a good evening. If you'd like to support me, the links are down below. For those of you that don't know, because new people don't know, I'm actually coaching, which means, well, whatever I basically wrote, it is fitness, health, nutrition, intimate relationships coaching, basically sex education, but on a very intelligent scale, so to speak, my own fitness updates that are tastefully done. I do all of that at OnlyFans just because it is a site that allows me to upload exclusive content and not be slaneshi. Not be slaneshi, just tastefully done content that is for teaching, for helping, and for some really informational videos that can help your personal life and your fitness goals, all of those things that have to do with personal improvement basically. So I have to use this site because it's just very well done also for just normal content as well. As long as I can talk freely about those things and not be flagged by YouTube. If there's another thing to make an exclusive content on other sites, I would. But so far I have not found a site that can do the same thing, so that's why I have to be there and explain myself every time. But that's how it is. But it is also a good site if you just want to teach someone something and be useful. So there's that, guys. Have a good night, sleep well, and okay, Mr. Mr. Tube. YouTube says cover it. Thank you, but everyone else just also tell me what you think. At least Pride Month is over at midnight. Yes, actually it's over here in Bulgaria right now. So yes, no Pride Month, just, femininity like it is supposed to be with a lot of aesthetic cleanness and muscles. Just, normal femininity with muscles and manly men and all those things. I know the based gay people that are awesome and they just want to have a good private lives. Kudos to them. So, love you guys. Bye bye. With me, the 40K Empress. Bye.